Kundalini anatomy is very essential and very crucial to understand in Kundalini activation process. And also this is very useful in Shaktipat part. Shaktipat is energy transmission. Okay. When you have comprehension about the anatomy of the energy, how it travels and how it moves in the body, then you easily handle that energy, then you easily manipulate that energy through different tools. Okay. In Shaktipat, we use, different methods in Shaktipat. And Shaktipat means energy transmission. Okay. And the first technique of Shaktipat is by gauging. Okay. By gauging also you can transmit the energy by gauging, by using your drishti, by using your eyes. Second is touch. Through touch also you can transmit the energy. But these days mostly you may need to give the transmission through online also. And in online you cannot touch. So in online you have only the medium. First is gauging through eyes. Second is through fingers. You can use the energy, you can move the energy with your fingers also, with your mudra. This is called mudra in our language. Mudra, M-U-D-R-A, mudra. So when you use these two hands, this is mudra. When you use the fingers, this is mudra. And you learn different mudras to move the energy. Okay. And third method is through walk. Walk is sound through the words, through mantras. We call it mantra. By using a specific mantra, you can move the energy through words also. And mantras are not used only in Sanskrit language, but you can use in your own language also. If you speak English, then you can use your language. If you speak, Arabic, then you can use Arabic words, or any Chinese word. Any word you can use. What is more important is the movement of energy, creating the energy and channelizing the energy. The instruction, you can instruct the energy through your words in your language. Then energy will obey your instruction. Your commandment on the energy. So that is another method. And next method is called sankalpa. Sankalpa is intention. So intention also you can move the energy. You think and energy starts moving in yourself or in others also. And for all these application, for all these methods, one needs to have mastery, one needs to have control over the energy through spiritual practices, through certain disciplines. Okay. But before channelizing the energy, you should understand what is it, how it travels, how it moves, what is the pathway, and that will help you in energy transmission. Okay. As Harish has mentioned that he has covered not to cat, but other students, he has covered the Kundalini anatomy part, right? Carla, have you covered Kundalini anatomy? Faye, you also?
Yeah, I read through it.
Yes.
And David, you also have covered this
Yes.
Kundalini anatomy, right? Yes. But this is first for Kate, so I will mention this, I will explain this. First Kundalini anatomy, then we'll go into the human anatomy. Okay. In Kundalini anatomy, there are three things you should understand. First is energy, what you call Kundalini. Okay. Second is energy sources, from where this energy arises. Okay. What is the source? What is the center? That we call energy center. Okay. Energy itself, then energy source or center. And third is energy pathways that we call nadis. Okay. Nadis, Nadi. So when moving the energy, then you should know which channel you have to channelize this energy in you or in your student. If you will move the energy into wrong channel, then that will, of course, will travel in wrong channel, but that will not reach to the crown area. That is the ultimate state of energy. This is the crown. Okay. We have 7 centers, and lower energy centers have lower energies, and its nature is also lower. But we have to transmute this energy into the higher nature. When the energy of root chakra moves upward, when it reaches to the second center, sacral chakra, then its nature changes. When it moves to the solar plexus, its nature changes. Heart, it changes. Throat changes. Third eye, crown, it changes. And crown is the highest state of energy. Their energy remains in the highest state, which is tremendously healing. Okay. So energy, energy center, and energy pathway. They are 3 things. Is this concept clear or any doubt?
Can you say the
I
last
believe that all of you have the manual book, hard copy manual book. All of you. And I would like you to please have a look on the page number 201. Please open your book, 201.
my book doesn't have numbers. Could you kindly tell me what chapter perhaps? Or I have 41 Kundalini Anatomy.
Yeah, chapter
Is that it?
41.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So page number 201, the first topic is Nadis, energy channel. Okay. Nadis are pathways through which energy moves. And according to one textbook that is called Shiva Sanghita, there are 350,000 nadis. 350,000 nadis. And every energy center has thousands of nadis. Just from heart, there are 72,000 nadis. So the energy from the heart center moves in 72,000 pathways. Similarly, every center has thousands of nadis. When you feel sensation in your heart area here, that means energy is moving through nadis into the heart area. Similarly, in lower chakras, solar plexus or sacral or the root, the nadis from root chakra are spreading from the anus area to the toes. From anus to the buttocks from the lower back, specifically tailbone, and then it spreads throughout the buttocks, then thighs, knees, calf muscle to the toes. So the energy from root chakra moves downward, but through kriyas or through different practices, you take this energy to the upper chakra. When it reaches to the sacral chakra, then energy keeps moving there. And you know, chakra means feel. Energy moves in this way, in this circle, in circular motion. But it waves spread all around in that area. So thousands of nadis are emanating from every center. So this is Nadis. But among 350,000 Nadis, there are three major Nadis which control all other Nadis. If you forget, if you don't remember other Nadis, but if you can remember three major Nadis, you can control all other Nadis. Okay. And among three Nadis, if you focus only central channel, only central, that will be, the most beneficial. Only central channel. So left nadi is called
Ida.
what?
Ida. The
Ida.
left is Ida.
Yeah, left nadi is Ida. And right nadi is Pingala.
Inga.
Pingala. And central is called
Sushumna.
Susumna. Central is Susumna. And you can find the Susumna Nadi's anatomy at page number 202. Please go on page number 202 and see the diagram. So Nadi is like conduit. Sushumna is the outer layer. Inside the Sushumna, there is one more channel that is called Vajrani Nadi. Vajrani Nadi. You remember there is an asana, Vajrasana. You remember? In yoga, there is posture, it's called Vajrasana. You know Vajrasana?
I don't remember the name.
Okay. Vajrasana is very helpful asana. And through Vajrasana, you can activate the Vajra Nadi. Okay. I will share the screen and please see
Thank you.
Vajrasana. What is Vajrasana? Can you see the screen?
Yes. Thunder.
27 is Vajrasana. Okay. Page number 110. 27 asana, number asana is called Vajrasana. And Vajrasana targets Manipura, Swadhisthana, and Muladhara Chakra. Okay. And you see the posture. This is the posture.
Okay.
Page number 111.
So it's a sitting posture.
Can you see the posture?
Yeah.
Do you practice this posture? Faye,
I do
Carla?
sometimes.
Yes.
Sometime. Yeah. So if you want to activate Sushumna channel, if you want to activate Kundalini, and if you practice this posture, this will be very helpful to activate the Kundalini. This one. And apart from this, there are other posture also to use Vajra channel, Vajra Nadi. These postures also help. This posture also help to activate Vajra channel or Sushumna channel. Okay. Use these postures. And this 33, striking cobra. This is very helpful in toning the Sushumna channel. So inhaling, you come in cobra, and exhaling, you come in rabbit. This is a kriya. Through this kriya, you activate Sushumna very powerful, very actively. Okay. So my focus was the channel, and I was talking about the energy channel. Okay. Now again go on page number 202. So outer layer is called Sushumna, and inside the Sushumna there is one more channel. It's called Vajrini or Vajranari, Vajra. And through Vajrasana you activate this channel. Through striking cobra, what you have seen, 33 posture number, you activate Sushumna. And through Vajrasana you activate Vajra. And Chitrini or Chitra Nadi is more inner than Vajra Nadi. Okay, that is third inner. And Brahmanadi, that is the innermost layer. Brahmanadi. And the Brahmanadi becomes active when you sit with the spine straight. Do you see the Buddha sitting behind me? Can you see Buddha picture?
Yeah.
That's he's sitting very still, straight. He's not bending forward. Is he bending forward? Can you see?
No.
He's straight. When you sit straight with the spine, you activate your innermost layer. Innermost layer. And the Kundalini will start rising, and it will find its way to reach the crown. And the activation of Kundalini has goal to take it to the crown, not to let it live in the lower chakras, in the lower state, but in higher state. If your energy will live in lower energy centers, your nature will be lower. Your tendencies will be lower, right? But if you take it to the higher, then your energy will change. Your aura will change. Your, awareness, consciousness will change. And when your energy reaches to the crown or lives in the crown, then you are divine. Always remember. If you want to experience divine, then you have to take your entire energy, activate the energy, all the centers, activate all the centers, and take the energy of all centers to here. And it has gravitational force. It has gravitational force. It absorbs the lower energies. And when your energy is concentrated here, then you feel exalted, like Buddha. You remain very exalted, you remain very high, you become one with the divine. So the goal of Kundalini activation is activating and then taking it to the highest state. Don't allow to live in the lower state. And during the process, your body will shake. During the process, your body will move. Your neck will move, your spine will move, your shoulders will move, your whole body may want to move, and you should not hold it. But when energy finds its central path, when it enters into the central path, then you become very still, like a statue. You become very, very peaceful, very like still water. And there is very immense joy of stillness. Okay. So these are the channels: Sushumna, Vajrani, Chitra, Brahmanadi. Please see again the figure on page number 202. Figure 202. Okay. Now turn over the page number 203. Breath and the three main nadis. And you see the first paragraph. A yogi seeks enlightenment by working with three main nadis. And the most common illustration of them shows the Sushumna, depicted as a straight band with the two snakes, the Ira and the Pingla, coiled around it. Okay, Ira and Pingla. The rest of the information you have to study. You have to understand what is it by reading this, by studying this. And we are here to clarify them. We are here to make you understand and to become, familiar with these nadis, to become master of the energy and energy channels. Now, go on page number 205, and you will see there are minor 11 energy channels, lesser nadis, and they are connected with the central channel. Okay, you don't need to remember these names because these are Sanskrit names. You cannot remember these names, but you just understand that these nadis, most of the nadis, end in your big toe of the left foot. Big toe of the left foot. Here, there are many nadis which end. But the beginning of these nadis may be your eye or your throat or your heart or your navel or your solar plexus or your root. So these are the originating point, but the ending point is the toes, big toes. And when you enter into deep meditation, then you collect the nadis, you collect the energies from these lower, from these lower nadis. You collect the nadis and you take it to the crown.
All the nadis end on the left toe or both toes?
Left toe, mainly left toe.
That's neat information I didn't know. Thank you.
Well, yeah. Okay. Then there is Anatomy of Chakras, page number 207. You see the Anatomy of Chakra, right? Page number 207. If you see the figure, each chakra can be seen as a pair of conical vertices that emanate from the front and the back of the body. So, like there is a center here, right? At heart center. So energy is coming from back and front also. Energy is emanating from here, outside and backside also, and all around also. Okay. And chakras are like waves. Spinning energy. See the figure, page number 209. Do you see the figure? The energy movement, waves movement. They're interconnecting waves. Okay. And On the page number 210, you can see the centers and the related endocrine area, endocrine glands. Page number 210. Can you see? Crown chakra is connected with pineal gland. Third chakra with pituitary gland. Throat chakra with thyroid and parathyroid. Heart chakra, thymus. Solar plexus with adrenal and pancreas. Okay. Spleen and liver. Also, the energy from the Manipur chakra or solar plexus affect these limbs, these endocrine points. And the sacral chakra, the gonad system, ovaries and testes. And root chakra, the spine end. So these are the corresponding glands of endocrine system. Okay. There is another nervous system, another system of the body, nervous system. And go on page number 211. You can see the figure and the information also. There are majorly two separate systems in nervous system. First is called CNS and second is PNS. CNS is central nervous system. Central nervous system consists of brain and the spinal cord. Okay. And the peripheral nervous system, what you call PNS, covers everything else. Central nervous system and PNS, peripheral nervous system. And according to the functionalities, they are somatic nervous system, autonomic nervous system. Okay. Somatic nervous system is spreading in the musculoskeletal system. Okay. And autonomic nervous system, which has two parts, sympathetic and parasympathetic. Fight or flight, rest and digest. So these are parts of ANS. And your Kundalini energy also affects positively, if that is managed, well managed, the nervous system also. And if that is not well managed, then that may affect negatively nervous system. Therefore, people who do not handle this energy in right way, then that may cause different problems like sleep deprivation. If this is hyperactive, then people may have insomnia. Okay. So we have to balance it. We have to balance the energy in your body. So in Kundalini, there is a healing system which we need to understand. It's called healing to chakras, chakra healing. You have to diagnose your chakra and you have to heal your chakras also. If any chakra you find which is hyperactive, you have to calm it down. Otherwise, that will make you feel uncomfortable, unstable. And if any chakra is not active, which is called underactive, then you will not feel energy, you will not feel, what you call highness of the energy. So there are two extremes of chakras health, hyperactivity and underactivity. Through kriyas, you activate, and through relaxation, you calm down. You have to activate the energy, but you have to learn how to calm down also. Energy activation is the first thing, but energy channelizing and taking it to the crown is the end of the practice. When it reaches to crown, then you feel very peaceful, very calm, because it has immense capacity to contain the energy. But the lower centers don't have capacity. Okay. The more higher you go, upper you go, the more capacity you'll find to contain the energy. So in terms of nervous system and Kundalini energy, you should understand what is the connection between Kundalini and nervous system, right? You have seen that the glands have connection with the chakras. Nervous system has also connection with the chakras and energies. Chakra means energy centers. And through Kundalini practice, you can enhance your neuro health. That can enhance the neuro health also, mental health also. Okay. If anyone is feeling low or very negative or disappointed or anxiety, and if Kundalini activates, then all the anxieties, all the low emotions go away, and you feel exalted, you feel upholded, you feel boosted, right? You may have felt it. When your Kundalini wakes up, then you feel very enthusiastic. You feel very, very motivated, very boosted. That time you think that I can do anything, I can achieve anything in my life. When it rises. So these kind of feelings come with the ascension of the energy. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask me. And in that chapter, in nervous system, there are other informations also about the brain system and the organs of the brain of the head area, which are connected with the nervous system. Okay. So you have seen endocrine system, nervous system, and next system you have to study in this course is respiratory system. Respiratory system is breath related issue, breath related. Respiratory system is connected with breathings. Okay, that consists of your nose pathway, mouth, trachea, lungs. And in lungs there is primary bronchi, secondary, and third alveoli and diaphragm. Okay, they are the parts of respiratory system: nose, mouth, pharynx, larynx, which is voice box, trachea, windpipe, bronchi, alveoli, and diaphragm. These are the organs of respiratory system. And the breath work, when you do in the beginning, breath work helps maintain the respiratory health, your lungs health. And this is connected with the specifically heart center, throat center, and third eye. These three centers are directly connected with respiratory system. When you do breath work, then you heal, you detoxify these centers. Okay. So these were the anatomical, uh, connection with the Kundalini and energy system, energy center, energy pathway, and energy itself. Any question from anybody? No question? So you have to give the assessment test at the end of your course. Remember, assessment test. So you'll be given the question paper, and the question will come from these topics only. That will be just an assessment that how much you have learned. Okay. So learn from that point of view also, that you'll have to be answerable. When your teacher will ask, then you should answer. Or when your student will ask, then you should answer authentically. Okay, your answer should be based on the you know our textbook and based on the principles of Kundalini and Kundalini science. Because Kundalini activation is not simply moving and simply activating the energy, and where we have to channelize, you should know. And what are the systems affected, you should know. Okay?
Okay.
Dr. David, any questions?
Yes. No, everything is clear. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We observe that you are running very good institute there, and you have lots of students of spirituality, of holistic healing, and all these things, right?
Yes, true.
And you are doing great job.
Yes, true.
Are you aware, Carla, about Dr. David?
I don't know. I'm familiar with your work, Dr. David, now.
Yeah, he's doing great job. He's running an institute, I think, right? Am I right, David?
Yes, a center and institute academy.
And lots of people learn from his institute, holistic health and well-being, and uh, he's in, I think, in psychology also, psycho treatment like that.
Yes, psychosomatic and psychological treatments.
Yeah. And lots of people learn from him. So he has joined us this course to understand this Kundalini very authentically, systematically, from its birthplace, from its place where it was discovered in India. And he had intended to come once visit India also to join us in person, right?
Yes, level 2, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah. And that will be great if you join us in person here. So probably in May, we have offline training in India of CAP in May. And often we conduct this, but always remember that you can give online session also. And in the world of energy, there is no distance. Even you are in the United States, you are in United Kingdom, we are in India, but you can transmit the energy from here to you. This is like Reiki, like Reiki also.
Yeah.
So, because Kundalini is not only in your body, always remember, Kundalini is not only in body, but Kundalini is connected with the cosmic force also. It has root in cosmos. Can you imagine from here root chakra is connected? Root chakra is connected with the earth. Your root chakra is connected with the earth. Therefore, if you have to practice grounding, for grounding, you'll have to work on root chakra. Like sitting with crossed legs, sitting like Buddha, you see, like this, will ground you, will keep your energy grounded. And if your energy will not be grounded, then you cannot live in this body. You will be always in heaven, but not on the earth. You have to be on earth also. Right? Your head has to be in the heaven and your lower part in the earth, on the earth. So there are seven worlds, and every world is connected with your chakra. So root chakra is earthly, earth world. And your solar plexus, sacral chakra, is connected with the space. Okay. and your navel center is connected with the heaven. So the world is not limited to heaven only. There are different worlds, different realms, which is beyond heaven. Your heart chakra is beyond heaven, means higher than heaven, heart chakra. Throat chakra is more higher realm. This is more higher realm. And this is the highest crown. And you can connect with the universe, the area beyond zenith that is connected with the crown. So if you want to connect with the cosmos, especially the infinite world, then you work on the crown. You focus on crown. You do something which will activate your crown. Like your posture tremendously affects your energy, posture. If you keep your head down, then you activate your crown. What you call inversion asanas, right? Like downward facing dog. When you practice downward facing dog, then your crown starts becoming active. Downward facing dog. Headstand. If you practice headstand, then through headstand, you activate your crown. That doesn't mean that the people who practice headstand will activate crown chakra. So activation, only posture is not enough. Your awareness matters. Your mindfulness matters. Only posture doesn't work completely. Kate, understanding?
Yes. Yeah, I do have a question. When you were saying that you have three places where the energy of Kundalini comes from, is that the earth, your yourself, the heavens, and the cosmos? What are the three? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So there are 7 centers and 7 worlds. Root is earth. Sacral is the space. Okay. Third is the heaven, which you hear in the Bible or in the Holy Quran or in Bhagavad Gita or in Upanishad or in any textbooks or holy books. So heaven is connected with our solar plexus. There is another world beyond heaven that is connected with the heart center. So in Sanskrit, we call Bhu, Bhuva, Swa, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satyam. There are 7 worlds, 7 lokas. And that will clarify you.
Oh, I've heard those words from a meditation that a Kundalini activation meditation that I did a few years ago.
Yeah. Can you see the screen? Let's see the screen. So this is the list of lokas. Loka means realm. Loka
Realms.
means realm or sphere. Spheres. Okay. A sphere. And you see, Bhuloka, earth. Bhuloka is the root chakra. Bhuvaloka, where siddhas and the celestial beings move. This is Bhuvaloka. Is earth atmospheric sphere, which is also contains space. Okay. Which has its neighboring planets in the solar system, along with the stars and comets. Third is Swargaloka, the interval between the sun and Dhruv, extending 1400,000 leagues, is inhabited by the Devas, including Devis. This is Swargaloka. Maharloka. Heart is Maharloka, heart center. Heart center is Maharloka. See, above Dhruv. Janaloka. At twice that distance is situated Janaloka, where the Sanandana, Sanandana Kumaras live. Other pure-minded children of Brahma live there. Tapaloka. Tapaloka is the third eye center. Janaloka is throat center. Tapaloka is third eye center. And Satyaloka. Tapaloka at 4 times in distance between the two last lies Tapaloka, a sphere of penance, inhabited by the immortal beings and deities called Vaibhras, pure and enlightened, who are highly knowledgeable, pure and enlightened. Satyaloka, below Satyaloka. And Satyaloka is the highest plane of consciousness, or the highest of the heavenly realms. They are also called Brahmaloka. Okay, Brahm, Satyaloka. So there are 7 lokas, and you see this diagram. This diagram. Bhu, Bhuva, Swa, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satya. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you see? 7. 7 world connected with the 7 centers, energy centers. This is root chakra. This is sacral, solar plexus. Okay. Heart, throat, third eye, and crown. There are different levels, layers. It's clear? So when you practice kriyas, so your Kundalini activation process session should consist of 4 essential practices. First is body work, body cleansing. Second is breath work, means prana cleansing. Third is meditation, which is mind cleansing, expansion of mind. And fourth is what you call spiritual. Body, breath, body, prana, mind, and spirituality, where you become one with divine. Okay. So that was about anatomy in context with Kundalini activation and Kundalini energy.